One more.
Listen to this. This man's a boss.
Daily Mail. Today there was a manhunt going on in this county. Somebody made death threats to you. Did you hear about that before coming?
No.
And what are your thoughts?
I've heard it's dangerous, but I also have a job to do. I heard it's very dangerous. I haven't heard about that. They probably want to keep it from me. Thank you for telling me. Let's get out of here right now. No, thank you very much for saying. But no, and I have great respect for Secret Service, the job they do, including a month and a half ago when they were jumping on top of me with bullets flying right at them. So mistakes were made, and they're going to learn from the mistakes. But I have great respect. But no, I haven't heard that, but I'm not that surprised. And the reason is because I want to do things that are very bad for the bad guys. So I have heard it's very unsafe to make this trip. There were some people that really didn't want me to make it. Yeah.
Now, sir, I do have one question here about the situation in this area. Obviously, an assassin tried to kill you.
Yeah,
the sheriff
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
We're in danger standing here talking, so let's not talk any longer. No, I know about it, but they don't want me standing here. They don't want you standing here either. Have a good time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Watch your cars going forward.
It was about an hour after the rally concluded here. We looked over in the parking lot and saw this law enforcement presence, and then saw the law enforcement officials removing these weapons from the vehicle here, where at least one arrest was made. In terms of why they had the weapons here, if there was any motive or intention that was nefarious, we don't know that at this point. We're working to get more details. But it certainly underscores this concern of security that you've had, especially on today, the first rally since that assassination attempt in Butler, Pennsylvania, that was held in an outdoor venue like this, and the first time we saw that ballistic glass being put to use. The Secret Service had said that they would be upping the security presence or parameters, but this is the first time we've seen anything like that.
To that breaking news here at 4 o'clock, Republican vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance's plane made an emergency landing at Milwaukee's Mitchell International Airport.
Vance had been at a campaign event in Milwaukee, and the pilot had just taken off when they had to suddenly turn around. Tony, this is James Stratton is live at the airport right now. And James, you're learning there was a mechanical issue.
And guys, the pilot noticed a seal with a malfunction there with the door of the plane, 16 minutes in the air, and then landed right back here at Mitchell.
138, we're going to go ahead and declare an emergency. We got 43 souls on board. L1 is leaking and it's extremely loud in the back, but we have no indication that the door itself is open in door L1.
Video from our 12 News camera at the airport shows the plane taking off again, heading back to Cincinnati. Emergency vehicles did respond to the plane, which we're told is standard procedure. Once on its way to Ohio, the Trump campaign released a statement saying the pilot advised there was a malfunction with the door seal after declaring an emergency. Trump Force 2 returned to Milwaukee. As soon as the issue was resolved, the plane returned to its originally planned flight path back to Cincinnati. Vance's plane now back on the tarmac in Cincinnati, Ohio, landing at about 3:30 this afternoon. Everything here at Mitchell International Airport, once that plane took off, was quickly back to normal.
Tonight, former President Trump's campaign plane diverted, forced to land in Billings, Montana due to a mechanical issue, according to the airport. Trump and members of his team seen walking off the plane onto the tarmac, continuing onto Bozeman on a private jet.
The Service detail that's guarding former President Donald Trump. So this coming from Real Clear Politics, reporting that a female Secret Service agent abandoned her post in North Carolina to breastfeed her baby during Trump's visit yesterday to the Tar Heel state. The report says about 5 minutes before Trump's motorcade arrived, the site agent who manages security for the entire event did a final sweep of the location.
And while walking the route, the site agent reportedly found the Secret Service special agent in question breastfeeding with 2 other family members present in a room that's supposed to be set aside for official business like an emergency involving the president. The report says the special agent did not have permission to leave her post and gave no warning prior to the event that she needed personal time. Working Secret Service agents are prohibited from bringing children or any family members, for that matter, on a protective assignment.
All right, still working on clarification and details on this, that coming from the reporter for RCP. And it comes about a month after what many consider to be the biggest Secret Service failure in recent American history, the assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania.
Good evening. We are coming on the air with breaking news. There has been an incident at Donald Trump's Pennsylvania rally. It appears shots have apparently been fired and Donald Trump has been injured. I'm going to pause to let you see the video as it played out.
That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's sad, take a look at what happened.